What is up, my glam fam, my glam girls, and my glam boys? I am finally back with another tutorial. Please do not mind my background. I'm at my boyfriend's house and we were cleaning, and this is like my little corner over here. I was working on orders, so it's a little messy right now, and we have to take out all the trash, but it is currently freezing cold outside and there's snow, so we've kind of just been SOL. So yeah, just don't mind my background. The lighting is perfect right here. I'm using natural lighting right now. So yeah, so I'm sitting right here and I'm going to film my brows off camera and I'll be right back. So we're gonna start out with Chrome Yellow from MAC. This is a single shadow that I bought from the MAC store when I went. I think it was like a year or two ago, and I still have it. Like, I haven't hit pan on it and I use it all the time. So the single shadows are the business and they're very pigmented, as you can see. So now I'm gonna take a more mustardy yellow and kind of make it a little bit more dramatic and use that for like a transition color between the yellow and the darker colors that I will apply. And then I'm going to take this brown, which is the darker color, of course, and apply that to my crease. And I'm using more of a more precise brush for that, a precise fluffy brush. And we're going to put black on the outer corners. And I really just wing this look, you guys. Like, I do that with all my looks, really. Like, I don't ever plan anything, because I feel like when I plan something and it doesn't turn out right, I just get frustrated. So I just kind of winged it. Next, I'm going to take my white liner, and I can never find a good like white eyeshadow base, so I just take the white eyeliner and I smush it on my hand, and I just use that, and it works perfectly. And honestly, it probably works better than the concealers do, because it is such a like I don't even know how to explain it. Y'all just have to try it. I love it so much though. And I'm using this for like the cut crease to get the perfect shape.
And I've been losing faith, I've been in this race. How many times does my heart have to break before I realize that it's okay to lose sometimes, and it can be fun to cry?
Alright, so once I'm done cutting the crease, I'm going to go ahead and apply some lash glue onto my lid, and I'm going to use this as a glitter adhesive because I don't have my glitter adhesive with me. So a good alternative is lash glue, and it peels right off, so that's also another plus from using lash glue as a glitter adhesive. And I'm doing it like a section at a time. As you can see, I kind of split my lid into like two because I'm going to use two different glitters, and these glitters will be available on glamglizzy.com soon. I'm using like a white iridescent glitter, and it kind of looks blue for the like inner portion of my crease, and then we're going to use a gold for the outer corner, and it looks so good together, you guys. Like, I was literally just trying stuff, so I'm glad it turned out the way that it did. But as you can see, I'm just applying the lash glue again, and we're gonna start putting that gold glitter on in just a second.
Myself and then I let her go. I don't know why I'm like this. I need help, I can't fight this. Where the hell you been? You've been out with friends. Look me in my eyes when you talking. You're not so good at lying.
Alright, so now I'm going to take this really poppin' blue color from MAC, and I'm going to look up the name. I want to say it's like Electric Eel or something like that, but I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it. But this is just gonna make the look come together. Like, it makes it pop. I feel like whenever you put like a bright color on the underneath your lash line, like, it just always pulls the look together. And you can either make it really dramatic or really fun, just depending on what color you're using. And we're making it really fun today, and I just love how this turned out.
And it's okay to lose sometimes.
Alright, so now I'm going to take a white liner, and it's the same white liner we used to cut our crease with, and we are going to apply that on the bottom lash line just to open up our eye a little bit more. Alright, so I had to go ahead and talk for a minute. Let me zoom in because, like I said, my background is a freaking mess. But before I go on with this tutorial, I just want to take the time out to thank my good friends at the Stable on Minds collection, who supply me with literally the best lashes I've ever used in my life. And I know I say this a lot, but literally, you guys, I've probably used these lashes almost 15-20 times. Like, I'm not even kidding. And they have yet to break down on me, fall apart, nothing. And the quality of them just looks amazing, you guys. I love them so much. And you could use my code ShyannaTalia. I'll have it down in the description box, and you can get some money off. So I hope you guys take advantage of that, because these lashes are just to die for. Like, every girl needs a pair in their makeup collection. Like, there's no doubt about it. And today I'm going to be using the Obnoxious Lash. And like I said, I've used these multiple times. The packaging is so cute. Like, get into this packaging. Boom, boom. The Obnoxious Lash.
In this race, how many times does my heart have to break before I realize that it's okay to lose sometimes, and it can be fun to cry. It can be fun to cry.
Alright, and now I'm going to take my 322 foundation from Maybelline. It's the Fit Me collection, and I just love this so much. Like, it's literally $5.99, and it's one of the best foundations I've ever used, and I've used a lot, and I feel like I say this in all my videos, but this gives me the best coverage. It doesn't break me out, it doesn't get me too oily, it's very blendable. Like, there's really no complaints with this foundation. It does oxidize a bit darker and a little bit redder, so I'm gonna try to find a different shade, but for now it's doing the job. So I'm taking my NC45 pressed powder from the Studio Fix pressed powder from MAC, and just putting that all over. And I'm taking my medium beige concealer from LA Girls, and it's their Pro Concealer, and just putting that under my eyes. I like the medium beige because it doesn't leave me too, like, ashy, if that makes sense. It's more like sandy, and I like that because it's hard to find a good undertone LA Girls concealer for my skin tone. Like, I always find myself mixing, like, in the yellow color corrector just to make it more like a more yellow undertone, so it doesn't look ashy, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I really do like the medium beige. I used to use creamy beige, I think, but medium beige is nice. And I'm just doing the same thing, applying it down the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and I'm gonna put some on my forehead, I think. Let's see if I decided to, because some days I don't, but I think I am. Yep. So putting on my forehead. And you guys, I'm really trying to be more consistent with the videos. I've been slacking off a little bit because I do own a business, and it does get a little hectic, and I'm going back to school. Well, I mean, I was already in school, but we were on break, and so I'm gonna be in class, so just bear with me. I'm gonna get a schedule going, and I hired some employees, so hopefully I won't be that busy anymore. Sorry if I keep looking at the TV too. I'm watching Scream Queens, so yeah, that's what I keep looking at. And this is just Makeup Revolution powder in the yellow, I think it's their banana powder or something like that, and I love it. And taking my Black Radiance palette, I think that's what that is. I'm using the caramel shade to contour, and it's gonna look a bit dark, but I'm going to blend it out. at the end.
Haven't been low, where the time go? I find myself and then I let her go. I don't know why I'm like this. I need help, I can't fight this. Where the hell you been? You've been out with friends. Look me in my eyes.
Alright, so it's always important to set your face, like literally drench it in water once you're done putting the powder on, because it like sets the powder into your skin, if that makes sense. So I always do that, and that bottle was just full of water. It wasn't anything like special. I just used the bottle to refill it, and water works really good as a setting spray. So if you just have a spray bottle, I recommend using just water to set your face. I'm just contouring my nose.
And it's okay to lose sometimes.
And then taking Gold Deposit from MAC. This is my favorite highlighter and like one of the only ones that I use. I'm going to use this to just add a little bit of highlight to my face. Not anything too intense. Just nice and subtle, and that's what I love about it. And I'm just going to go in where my actual little beauty mark is on my face and just kind of darken it, because it does get covered in makeup. So I always like to touch it up. And now I'm taking the brown liner and just lining my lips. This is like my favorite part. I love doing my lips, y'all, so much. And you can get this liner, you can get this whole lip combo from my website. This is the Clear Hologram Duo, and y'all, I love this lip gloss so much. And this is my favorite to wear, like the Duo. I'm currently obsessing over the Money Bag gold color that we have. Oh, I love it. You guys probably would love it too. So putting this on, and it's just perfect, you guys.
And I've been losing faith, I've been in this race. How many times does my heart have to break before I realize that it's okay to lose?
Alright, so I'm just blending it out with my finger, and I didn't record an outro to this video. But thank you guys for watching. I love you.